Hey there, Pam Barnhill here with another curriculum flip through for you. And today we're going to be flipping through our Introduction to Geography program, which is based on the book A Child's Introduction to the World. So this is the main spine that is used in this brand new geography program that we are so excited to bring to you. Now, this program is actually for the middle school range, so 6th grade through 8th grade with could probably go through 5th grade. And this is our Geography Together curriculum. So the idea is you're going to take a bunch of kids who are within that age range. Some younger kids could probably tag along. They just might not get quite as much out of it. And you're going to be able to do geography with all of those kids with this one fabulous read aloud. And so you can see I'm already in the space here in our community where the materials are going to live. An Introduction to Geography is just the first in our geography series. You could see that there are going to be 6 other titles in this series, and they are going to be releasing all through 2025, all the way up till July. So by the time we're halfway through next year, you'll have the entire series. So if you're wanting to start this next semester with Intro to Geography, you're going to be ready to go. And then we're going to be out in front of you releasing some titles. Now, the reason to get this program right now is because we are doing our special introduction building bundle price of $24. If you get it between now and December 2nd, which is the end of Black Friday, then it's $29 until the next title comes out January 24th. And then every time we release a title, the bundle will go up and up in price until after July 11th. It'll then be $99 for all the titles. So that's how a building bundle works. So let me show you what it's going to look like on the inside. So you can see here, you do need A Child's Introduction to the World. And then we have our Intro to Geography curriculum and the student pages. I'm going to show you what those look like inside. There's that release schedule in case you need a reminder. And then here's a suggested schedule for you. If you're doing 4 lessons a week, it's going to take you 5 weeks, all the way down to 2 lessons a week, in which case this particular title is going to take you 10 weeks to do. And then there are some tips. And you can see at the bottom, we also have videos and links for each set of lessons. So you're going to be able to open those up and check out the videos and the links that are in there. So we just embed the videos right here for you. We've curated these for you. And then any links or anything that are in here as well. Okay, so let's take a look inside. So I'm going to open up the Introduction to Geography, and I've got it right here. And you can see we start you off with some philosophy and some front matter. So just to kind of tell you where we're coming from and exactly what it is we're doing. We will not be reading every single page in this book, but we will be reading most pages. And when we've left a page out, we've done that for a very specific reason. And we talk about that in the curriculum. We get into our vocabulary. We give you our vocabulary games. And if you're familiar with our Language Arcs Together curriculum, these are similar games, but we've kind of tweaked them a little bit for an older set of kids. So we've made them kind of go up a little bit in kind of interest for the middle school age kid. We also include some biomes, landforms, and water body games in here, and you'll see those in the printables as well. Then we talk about narration, if you've never done narration before, and level up. So we also, even though this is a middle school curriculum, we do level it up at times and have just a little bit higher level discussion and activities for you. We also give you your supply list of the things you need. We talk about keeping book, which is a practice that we include in a lot of our middle school curriculums, and then any kind of rabbit trails. Okay, so then we get to the lessons, and we like to describe our together curriculums as the anti-decision fatigue, anti-buffet curriculum. So a lot of times when you go off and you get homeschool geography curriculum, you will get something that tells you to go out and get all of these things. It gives you like a wide variety of choices, so many choices. And the curriculum provider really does not intend for you to do all of those things. And really, that causes quite a bit of decision fatigue for mom because now you bought this curriculum and instead of telling you exactly what to do, you've now got to make all of these choices. Well, which book is the best book and which one do I really want to read? And, which activities should I do? This is the opposite of that. We have chosen one good book and we have laid out the lessons for you in a way so you really don't have to make any decisions at all. And I just think that's wonderful. Like, I totally wish I had had this when my kids were little. So we break down each lesson for you each and every day. We give you the supplies. We have you review what you did yesterday, preview what you're going to be talking about today, introduce vocabulary, read just a couple of pages in the book, and then we give you discussion questions. And so everything you need is right here on the page where you need it. And so you can just follow along with each and every lesson. All the activities are listed here. All of the games, we tell you when to play a game. We give you narration questions and prompts. We even tell you when it's time to review. If they do not remember, provide a one-sentence synopsis about how exploration impacted our understanding of the world. So if you don't remember, we remind you of what yesterday's reading was about. We tell you what the preview is. Today, we'll learn about how to use latitude and longitude to find where places are located on planet Earth. So we've laid it all out for you. And then we also provide you with the student pages as well. And so in here, we have the vocabulary cards for you. We have the definitions for the vocabulary cards. So when you're playing some of the games, you might need the definitions. We also have a vocabulary quiz. If you want to, you can use it. If you don't want to, just ignore it. So we include that for the families who do want to use the vocabulary quizzes. Then we get into something that's specific to geography, the landforms, the water bodies, and the biomes. And you can see that we've got these illustrated here, so you can have fun with these and match these as well. And let me scroll on down. Then we have our continent cutouts for you. So we have some of those. And then we have some other printable activities for you as well. So all of that is included right here in the student printable packet for you, all of your illustrations and everything. So we are super, super excited about this curriculum. We think it is going to be fabulous for families and for kids. And then as we go forward, you can see we're going to break it down and start doing different continents, and your videos and links down here will have cultural elements and things. So you'll get a little bit of culture, a little bit of other kinds of geography, and we're just going to try to cover everything for you. One note, you will need to buy one additional book title for each of the other sections. So your book investment is going to be this book for all of your different sections of the curriculum, and then one additional small paperback title for each additional section of the curriculum. So that'll be your book investment for the whole thing. So if you have any questions, just let us know, drop them down below. We would be happy to answer them for you. And like I said, special price through Black Friday. And then after that, as the bundle builds, the price will get a little bit more and a little bit more. And we would just love to have you come and check it out.